We're here with the cast of Flash at San Diego Comic-Con, and already you guys are talking about your maroon Flash colors. Was that intentional?
Mine was, yes.
Yeah, this was totally intentional. These here jeans, they're actually some of my favorite pairs of jeans.
Yeah, I was saying this was an intentional purchase, but didn't mean to.
I wore a Flash bracelet.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Did you guys get to go on the floor and check with the new Flash costume at all?
No, not yet.
No, I haven't seen it. The first time I saw it was pictures on Twitter. I was like, oh, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
You
also,
too?
I wore it once a couple months ago, but that was it.
Yeah. Also, can we even walk the floor? I mean,
I would love to.
No, I think we didn't need like a Walter White mask.
Yeah, exactly.
The end of the season was probably the first series about comic books that to really embrace what is great about comic books. What do you hope happens in the next season as far as that aspect? What would you like to see that never happens on TV, but only happens in comic books?
I think part of the appeal of our show is that they come up with stuff that they never even thought was possible, you know what I mean? And so it ends up being a sort of surprise. So, you know, I think every time I read the script and I see a new villain and their powers, I always think, how are they going to manifest that on TV?
But it's all stuff that's like in some way, shape, or form from the comics, and that's why like that's what's so cool about this show. Anything from the comics can and will show up in a script, and there's already stuff that shows up in the first 2 episodes of season 2 that's in some ways I think more of an exciting comic book reveal than anything in the first season. I think.
I agree.
I think that's why our show does so well, and Andrew said this so many times. We don't save ideas. So if there's a great idea, Andrew's like, let's put it in the script. We'll think of a better idea next episode or next season.
There's no reason to save ideas with this characters because there's unlimited possibilities for where to go with the storyline.
Exactly.
I think that's really true. I mean, the gorilla, reverse flash, time travel. I mean,
all of it.
That's why I'm like, what's next? Because
everything is next.
Exactly. It's just the tip of the iceberg.
And when you read the comics, which I do every once in a while, you like Grant was saying, there's just so much to pull from. So we have endless source material for seasons to come, hopefully, if we're on the air that long.
I have to say my also favorite part of The Flash is how it lightened the Arrow a little, the back and forth.
Yeah.
Are we going to see more little needling of the Arrow cast and a little back?
Is there needling? I hope so. I hope we get to do more crossovers. It's so fun, and it's so exciting to have Legends of Tomorrow as well. So keep your fingers crossed. I certainly do.
But you'll definitely see the shows affecting each other. I mean, I think you even see some darkness coming into Flash via Arrow, I think. Maybe if it's just through Barry at times with the way he's kind of, his heroes, he's a much different hero than he was at the beginning of season 1, for sure. And I think that was influenced by Oliver in some way.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And the internet's blowing up because Jeff Johns just said that Garrick's going to join you guys. Are you excited
did?
about that?
So that's out now?
It's out now. Oh, okay. It's on Twitter. It's on Twitter,
Oh. Yeah.
Great. We didn't do that, so.
Have you guys shot already, or?
No,
Garrick shows
I
up.
haven't met him.
Shows up very early.
Yes, very early is all we should say, probably.
Very early is all we'll say. But we saw his infamous helmet in the finale of season 1.
I got in trouble for talking about that. Andrew Kreisberg was like, don't say his name ever again. I was like, all right.
But I mean, the helmet does the work.
That's what I said. I was like, you
It's
put
like-
it in the finale. It's not my fault.
And then one of them did say that wasn't random. That is for a very specific reason, and the audience will find out why shortly.
Our shows are really packed full. I mean, they cut 25 minutes out of our season finale, so everything that was left in there is intentional.
Yeah.
I think it also goes to show with the whole we don't waste good ideas. Like nothing really is like an Easter egg. Like you guys do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Is there anything that you guys have hinted at or touched at that you kind of would like to do more of, time travel or anything like that?
I was gonna say Vibe actually. I mean,
that would be really exciting to see for sure.
Yeah, that'd be fun for sure.
Well, thank you guys so much for your time.
Of course.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
and I
thank
hope
you.
you guys have a really great Comic-Con.
Thank you.
You too.